Hi, so I'm coming at y'all with another reaction, man. Miss Dasha is on. We need to talk. We gonna get into the second half of this conversation, man. Let's jump straight into it.
You stand the chance of being like utterly embarrassed and annihilated. Like, look at you. How dare you think you can? And this is the experience of a lot of men.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
So, for the men who still want black women, because I don't necessarily deal with the ones who are done. I don't think convincing people is a worthwhile pursuit, especially adults. For the ones who still want black women, what's the best pep talk? Battle rallying cry you can give them to like get back out there and
I would just, okay, this is gonna sound really woo-woo, but I would just say focus on what it is that you desire to attract. Focus on what you desire and kind of putting yourself at the vibration to attract that. And just keep your eyes open for what it is that you're looking for. Like, don't give any energy to the things that you don't want, because where your attention goes, energy flows.
Let me help y'all out, man, because shit's going all the way around the world. And I'm gonna just be honest. This sounds like that manifestation stuff that women be talking about. Like, just put positive energy. Put positive energy towards what you want. That shit don't work. And I'm gonna tell you why. Because women don't respect that. You know what women respect? They respect men that's moving in a trajectory that they can respect. And that's just being honest. Women like seeing a man elevating. So if you say you want a particular type of woman, you need to be building yourself up first. You need to be focused on yourself. Build yourself up to a point where she can't do that to you. Your best bet in these type of situations is to build yourself up to a point where she can't do that to you. Like, women only do that to dudes they feel like they better than. Let's just be honest. Or in situations where they feel embarrassed and they trying to one up you. Women don't do this to men that they really want to talk to. When they see you that you in a position where they can respect you, they not finna embarrass you like that for coming and speak to them. It's a totally different energy. Let's just be real. So I understand what she's saying, and it's a level of truth to it. But that's not how it's gonna play out for men, period. That's not how it's gonna play out. Because if let's just say you putting all this positive energy towards what you want, right? You trying to attract what you want, but you still not the man, and still not a man that they can respect, that shit gonna go out the window when she barking on your ass. It is what it is.
You want to put your energy towards what it is that you desire, your thoughts towards what you desire. For a while, I was like, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to, even as a black woman, if I focus on all the things that's wrong with black men, and statistics that are against me, this and statistics, I literally will never find anybody if I do that. And I've had a lot better luck by focusing on the black men who are beautiful fathers and the black men who are beautiful partners. Like, I literally put those images and that kind of stuff in my vision, in my awareness, because I want to have the belief that exists and that it exists for me. And what I would say to them is that you don't need all black women to smile at you if you want a black woman. You don't need all black women to be friendly, and you don't need all black women to bring you peace. If you're a monogamous person, you need one black woman.
That's a fact.
Just one who is that for you. You're just trying to find your one. You don't need everybody to be that for you, because everyone's not going to be that for you. So Just focus on your one. Surely you can find one person. I mean, unless again you want multiple partners, then you got to find your 2 or your 3 or your 5.
What she's saying is true, but this the problem in that. You start to get jaded after a while when you trying to speak to the sisters of your own nation, and they treat you like shit. So you going through life being shitted on by the women that look like you, but you in search for that one. Now I can understand like if it's just a situation where it's a respectful, nah, I don't, you know what I'm saying, we don't feel mutually about each other. It's not as standoffish. You don't have to run through this fucking brick wall of I don't even know what to call it. That's one thing, to not find quote unquote your person. But when you going through getting your head chopped off every time trying to find that one, it's a little bit discouraging. You kind of get like, I feel like over time, a lot of men get into that mode where it's like, well, fuck it, I'm just gonna be what all these girls want, which in most cases be bad. And I feel like on both sides, men and women get into that bag where you see nowadays women get into this bag where they get overly sexualized. Where it's like, okay, well, they liking all the girls on Instagram, so I'm gonna just do that too. Nah, sis, you ain't got to do that. Just like the brothers, okay, they like the roughneck nigga, so I'm gonna just be a little rougher. Nah, just be yourself, and you just focus on yourself. Don't all this extra shit. I feel like in the black community, we get so caught up on trying to find somebody to be with that we actually don't focus on ourselves and build ourselves up. You know what I'm saying? I think it's in Jude. Hold on, let me get it at the Bible. I was looking right at it. This is Jude, verse 20. But ye, beloved, building up yourselves on your most holy faith, praying in the Holy Ghost. So my point in going to this is I feel like the goal for all men is to try to build themselves up. Because let's be honest, most men, they might have an exterior, like they know what they're doing and like they know how to handle different situations, but they haven't built their spirit up to handle most situations that's going to happen in a relationship. So I honestly feel like the main priority, this is just me thinking and me knowing the Bible, your main priority is to build your spirit up. Because when you build your spirit up, you ain't got to worry about these situations or being tore down by a woman or trying to change yourself to try to fit what people want in society. When you build yourself up, like I feel like one of the points of Kevin Samuel's show was to show what women actually wanted. They wanted men that has reached a certain level of success. They was building themselves up. So now you done built yourself up, the women gonna come to you in most cases. Most women, when you come in contact with them, they're not gonna give you that negative energy. Most women, when they come in contact with men that they respect and they see on a successful level, that fucking wall ain't there. To be honest, they already soft, they already feminine, they go right into assistant mode. Let's be real. The main priority of the brothers need to be to build themselves up. Build your spirit up. Because that whole being weak, being soft, being timid, women don't respect that thing, man.
Or whatever, but if you're, someone who's looking for your one life partner, something that helps me is to remember that I'm just looking for one person. I don't need everybody to be the man that I'm looking for because I'm only looking for one.
So, there's a lot of talk these days about like black women divesting That means going to best man for the job, white man, Asian man, whatever. And then black men, they have SYSBM, Save Yourself Black Man. So they're going to Thailand, South America, Africa, Europe to find a better quality woman, because American women are fundamentally broken. American black women are fundamentally broken. Do you think black love, black man, black woman, do you think it's still a worthwhile pursuit? Or do you think what those groups, what those